that was what, the pentatonic scale and a bit of blues scale. Yeah. And that was it, right?
Yeah.
No arpeggios, nothing profound, nothing especially meaningful.
No.
Well, you know, I mean, how old were you when you learned it?
11.
Well, when you learned those scales?
11.
All right, how old are you now?
36.
25 years of playing the same scale.
Yes. 25 years.
And you wonder why I call you Noob?
Oh,
all right, look. Let me ask you something. If you could choose who you could improvise like, who would it be?
Charlie Parker.
Charlie Parker?
Yeah.
Well, you know that Charlie Parker practiced 11 hours a day for very long stretches.
Yeah, I know that. And I also know that I've got a full-time job and a kid.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah, so I don't have the time to practice.
Yeah, look, I understand, all right. Well, would you sell your soul to be able to sound like Charlie Parker?
No, I wouldn't. I don't even know...
Oh, come on.
No. I don't...
Okay, let's go the conventional way then. I'll give you a scale. A scale, a simple scale, just like you've been playing those scales. I'll give you a new scale that'll help you get very close to that Charlie Parker sound because it's actually a scale that he used. So let's take a look at this scale. It's the same as we were talking about in the last episode with F major 6 and the diminished chord and add them together and you get an 8-note scale. It's exactly what we'll do now. We'll play A minor 6, which is the notes A, C, E, F sharp, and then we'll add the 4 notes of B diminished 7th, which is B, D, F, G sharp.
Okay.
So 4 plus 4 and you get this. A, B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G sharp, and then back to A. And this is the most common position to play it in, 5th position. Now look how cool that scale already sounds just playing it down, up and down like that.
Yeah.
Right? That already sounds like Charlie Parker, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And all it is A minor 6 plus B diminished 7th.
Wow.
Right? And that's why its name is 6th diminished. It does exactly what it says on the can. A minor 6th, B diminished 7th, add the two together and you get 8 notes.
Cool.
Amazing, isn't it? And it is, coincidentally, probably not coincidentally, the same as melodic minor.
Oh, really?
Adding 1 chromatic passing tone.
The F.
And that's our scale. Just play it up and down and it'll sound amazing.
Wow. That is a cool sound.
But this common position, 5th position, is not my favourite. Let me show you better positions. Let's straight away take the neighbouring position, 7th fret, first finger in your 7th fret, and watch this. We'll start on the E on the A string. And we get this symmetrical shape. Right, we've got our chromatic notes in the beginning. Then we just skip to the 6th position for 1 note. And here we've got all the same fingerings on the next 3 strings. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's cool.
And on the last string we're playing 1, 2, 4.
All right.
So that already gives us much more leverage for speed and just a really beautiful position for this fantastic scale. Okay, so get that into your fingers.
Okay, I will. I'll need the tabs though.
And let's take a look at the next shape. It's just as cool. We'll go into 9th position, 4th finger on 12th fret. And then we'll go up to the 1st finger. It's just as nice.
You know, you're a little fast, right?
So you've got this one. And this one.
Right, I'll need tabs.
And the next one, 12th position, is really good for playing backwards. So you can, just like I did, come up one and go down the next. It sounds great. So you got all of these cool positions, starting with the common one in fifth.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
They're all really beautiful and easy. Practice them as much as you can. Next thing, let's take a quick look at the arpeggios in this scale, right? And we're not going to go too deep into this topic now. We'll do that in the next episode. But listen to how cool it sounds when you just play those two arpeggios all the way up and all the way down. So we've got A minor 6 and B diminished 7th. Alright, so you should be aware of these two arpeggios while playing the scale. I know that's already a little bit too difficult for you, isn't it? Yeah, well, I'll give you an easier position to play it in. Look at this. We'll move these two arpeggios into the 7th fret, which means we've got this shape. Okay, that's the diminished chord in 7th position. It's 3 notes, and then the same shape, and then these 2 notes. And we'll leave these 2 notes away so that we've got this symmetrical shape. Okay? And now we'll move this shape up 1 string. See what happens. It's the same shape.
The same shape.
And what do we get? A minor 6th. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Identical shapes, different strings, and you got your diminished chord and your minor 6th chord.
Wow, cool.
So isn't that an easy win? It's a complete no-brainer, right? This should be easy for you then.
Very funny.
So you can just add that to your scale improvisation and it'll already sound cool. Right? Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So play that scale in all of these positions. And also be aware of the 2 arpeggios. And then you're ready for the next lesson, which will go more in depth, but that's where shit hits the fan, because then we'll be playing the arpeggios within the scale, and that's when you get that amazing Dizzy Gillespie and Charlie Parker sound.
All right.
Okay,
cool.
But that is next lesson.
All right.
So practice your positions.
I will.
Take care.